Morning sir, I am Robles Jordan, BS Cream 3C. My topic is all about scalar chain. What is scalar chain? Scalar chain is a chain of all supervisors from the top management to the person working on the lowest rank. The order will start from the top. You are not allowed to bypass your superiors. Whoever is on the top of the hierarchy are the only one who can give orders. Yan. Then, a clear line of communication is very important for any organization to achieve its objective. The communication has to flow in order for it to be effective. Scale chain identifies that path. Alright, so there are three types of managers and their roles. First is the top level management or the senior level executives. These are the CEO, CFO, COO, CTO, and VP. They are the one who set objectives, scan environment, plan, and make decisions. Second is the middle level management or the line management. They are the one who interpret plans and set actions. These one are the regional or plant managers. They can oversee the first line managers. The middle level managements also are the only one who can report to the top management. Right, so the lower level management. Ito na sila yung mga team leaders, assistant, managers, foreman, and shift managers. These persons can be seen on the field managing its subordinates. They coordinate activities and supervise employees. They are not allowed to report to the top level management because it can bypass the second level management. Gaya nga ng sabi ko kanina, may proper na order. For example, si middle level management, sila lang yung makaka-report sa top level management. Si lower level naman, hindi siya pwedeng mag-report ka agad doon kay top level management because it can bypass the middle level management. So, kung may mga gusto silang iparating kay top level management, dito muna sila magre-report kay middle level management at si middle level management na yung bahala mag-report doon kay top level management. Alright, so top managers set objectives. So, ayun, sila yung mga CEO, sila yung pumupunta sa mga meeting, sila yung nagpaplano. Yan. And they are the only one who can make decisions. So, ayun, si first line, hindi siya pwede mag-decision ng kanya lang. Ganon din si middle managers because it can bypass the top managers. Yan. Hindi sila pwedeng mag-decide ng kanila lang. Yan. Second is the middle managers. They allocate resources, oversee first line managers. So, ayun. Si top managers, kanina, di ba, siya yung nasa taas, hindi siya yung rekta na makikipag-usap dito sa first line managers. Nandito si middle managers. Ito yung pinaka-ground. So, for example, si first line may gustong sabihin kay top managers, sasabihin muna nila kay middle managers. Tapos kung si top managers naman yung may gustong sabihin sa first line managers, pupunta si top managers dito sa middle managers. Right? So, they develop and implement activities. So, kung ano yung plano dun sa top managers, yun yung i-implement dito ni middle managers. And lastly is the first line managers. Coordinate activities, supervise employees, report to middle managers. Ayun, gaya ng sabi ko kanina, they can report to middle managers. Dun lang sila pwede mag-report, hindi sila pwedeng mag-report dun kay top managers. Yan. So, involved in a day-to-day operation. So, kaya nang sabi ko kanina, ito yung makikita mo sa field na nagli-lead ng kanilang mga subordinates. Yan. So, yun lang. Thanks.